maybe take a bitch out first. You know what I'm saying? Treat a bitch good first before I tap them draws. Maybe once a few times. You know what I'm saying?
We're not complaining about dating. You know what I'm saying? Going on dates. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the game right there. Shit, you know.
But
I took a bitch to Roof Chris on the first date and the bill was $600. You know what I'm saying? My highest bill on a date thus far.
He said thus far, my nigga. I
think my highest bill. I took a bitch to and it wasn't even the first date. We had dated, you know what I'm saying? Had stopped dating and then started back dating again. So
you making me take off my glasses for this
one, bro. To a little seafood joint. I think that the bill was like nigga $170 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's my highest so far on a date. Okay? I ain't did nothing over that so far.
I haven't reached that point. With the two bitches that I was fucking with that you know about, when we went to the Waffle House, that bill probably wasn't nothing but like $50, $60, bro, for all three of us. And I paid that bill.
That's easy.
I told them, right there. But I told them hoes, listen, y'all took care of me last night. Put some money on me. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, but if anybody go cook, all right, cool. We ain't got to do that. But thank the Lord that you with a nigga that'll be potentially be willing to pay for all three of us, bitch.
That's a fact.
And tell you all don't even worry about it.
Cause I know some niggas that won't even mention food around a bitch. They hungry and they don't even want to eat because they ain't got the money to pay for her ass. Okay, they like, look, if I say something about some food, she gonna say something about some food. My bill just double right there.
Man, here it is. A bitch take care of you real nice and make you feel like a Big Mac with a fat sack. And the least that you can't do is feed the bitch. Any real nigga would tell you, bro. I believe A-Ball told me a long time ago, dog. Like, we fuck them hoes, buy them hoes something to eat. Any real nigga would do it just to drill, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, but I ain't reached that point yet. But I guess I ain't took nobody that was maybe I ain't even gonna say worthy of going to because I don't even eat seafood, so then maybe that's probably why my bill like I ain't reached that session. I ain't reached that session. I mean, I would if it's worth it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if the vibe is worth it, if the bitch is worth it. You know what I'm saying? Not even being on some creep shit. Like you got some niggas that'll just be buying it based on if the pussy is worth it. No, like if the bitch is worth my time, like yeah. With no if I got the money, man, bitch, no problem. I'll drop that 180. Bitch, keep the change. You filthy animal. Tell them straight up, you dig?
But we are back on the set, man. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies.
Boys and girls, peace to the Middle East, all across the world. It's your player partner, Mr. Dre City, a.k.a. Mr. Pimp a Bitch down to her socks on the hoe, you dig? And I'm always here with my brother from another mother. Should have been the same mother, you dig?
You did. STL Mixtape King, man. Hey, Stupid Hustle in the building, okay? Hold on, let me grab my motherfucking rug.
You gotta grab the sauce on the hoe.
Got to see.
Grab the sauce
out here, baby. Okay.
You got to grab the sauce.
Let me start it over, man. Hey, Stupid Hustle, aka the STL Mixtape King. You see it right there on the floor, baby.
You dumb hoe.
You did.
And man, it is
episode 11, man. You know. Episode 11.
Man, you know, I'm starting to treat these episodes like a series because I'm starting to look at it like we need to cap off where we left off last time type stuff. So when we start to look back at it and look up, we be like, damn, from a certain point, we start to flow with this shit. It was like right after this, it was like the last episode was, you know, damn, I couldn't think it off the top of my head, bro. But it definitely was off of what we this new topic that we got coming up today, man. You know what I'm saying? A hot one on the block, you dig? it's definitely tying in to where we going next, man. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to this shit. So we gaining our levels and we defeating these devils. You know what I'm saying?
Daily.
Every day.
Okay. Daily.
Every day.
God gave me a sword. I start swinging that motherfucker.
Come on, man.
Shit.
Call me Peter, because bitch, as soon as you raise a hand, bitch, I'm cutting off ears around this motherfucker.
Slicing some shit. You gonna lose it. You gonna lose
I
it.
think Peter was a samurai, man. That nigga, he slung that sword for Jesus, bro.
Nigga was just
He slung that sword for Jesus, bro.
He was him. Okay.
Even though he denied the nigga, he slung his iron for that nigga, bro.
Hey, look. I had to realize, nigga, right after he did that, guy put that nigga ear right back on. I'm sorry, man. My brother, he crazy. You
gotta forgive this nigga, bro.
Don't touch me, because that's what you gonna do every time.
You just know next time, bro, don't approach me like that.
You did.
Just don't even do it, because my nigga, you see he ain't waste no time.
I'm talking about they put a second of thought into it, okay? He was on that motherfucker.
They didn't say that nigga waited. They say that nigga drew his sword quick and sliced your shit.
Like one move type shit.
Come on, bro.
It came out and off with his ear, nigga. Okay.
That nigga had to be a swordsmith, because only a precise nigga could cut your ear off. You know how precise you have to be to like slice a nigga ear off? You gotta be real kind of like, you just can't swing that shit. You gotta like.
Yeah. We gonna, you know what? We gonna just say he's done that before. That's what we gonna say, okay?
Wasn't his first time, dog. He definitely wouldn't. Yeah.
Man, it is a gloomy day in St. Louis, man. We are going through it right now. Fall weather.
Rainy day, man.
Rainy day, you know what I'm saying? As you can tell, you see it ain't sunny outside, you know what I'm saying? But
it looked dark and gloomy like it was. I know Halloween was just a few days ago.
And you know, Halloween was a beautiful day. Shit, I feel like in Halloween, I mean, yeah, Halloween usually do be a good day.
Halloween kind of usually be that like kind of wet, a lot of leaves on the ground type, you know, but it don't be raining like how it was like just last night and today. Like it definitely don't be like that, and it wasn't like that for sure.
We had a beautiful Halloween. It was about what?
Oh yeah.
About 75 outside. The asses was out, baby. Okay,
for sure. I seen a couple hoes. You know what I'm saying? Out and about early in the morning in their costume. Bitch, Halloween ain't even started yet. Bitch, Halloween don't start till after the sun go down and the lights is out. You dig? That's you going to the beauty supply store dressed up like a cop. Bitch, arrest me. Bitch, I got weed on me right now. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? I'm guilty of the crime. Look my name up, bitch. I'm America's most wanted. You heard me? Fuck is you talking about? Man, so I wanted to start this off a little different, man. I wanted to, man, look, on the set, bro, we bust packs on the set. You dig?
That's right. Go on,
you know what I'm saying? Man, hey, I tried to, bro. I wanted to come bring my brother something smooth and light his groove. You dig? I got some motherfucking, what we got here, man? I picked up some triple scoop on the bitch. You feel me?
Straight out the cookie store. Shout out to Burner, man. You know what I'm saying?
Straight ice cream on the filthy animal. You dig? You
Burner,
know,
come through, man. Let's get you on the set, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk it into existence. You know what I'm saying?
So I ain't even wrapped it. I ain't even took it off. I ain't even smelt it. This my first time. It's gonna be your first time.
Busting a pack on.
You know what I'm saying? And busting it on the set. You know what I'm saying? I had to come get my brother lungs right. You know what I'm saying? I try to each and every time I pull up. I try to have something.
Definitely pull up with the smoke.
Yeah, I try to have something different for us.
Nigga say, hey, look, nigga, you shooting all this shit. The least I can do is smoke with it. Shit.
And get some that'll ease you back.
You dig?
You feel me? Get something that'll ease you back good. You dig? So, you know what I'm saying? We getting the first live look on the set of what this shit look like. I never had it.
That shit look good.
You know what I'm saying? I've never had it before, bro. So this is my first time. It's gonna be our first time smoking on this. So I hope this shit is
look like it's gonna put us down. Yeah.
It's a sativa, actually. So it's gonna keep us.
It ain't supposed to put us down. That shit look deadly.
I mean, that's cool because I looked at.
Let me see the pack.
I looked at that too. You know what I'm saying? The fact that when we be shooting and shit, we don't want to be sitting up here looking all crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to have something that'll be nice and keep us up in the groove. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I got some triple scoop with the loop. Bitch, fuck is you talking about? I got some some scoop with the loot. Bitch, fuck you saying? You
That's right
dig?
there.
Yeah, man, shit.
How you feeling today on the set, man?
Man,
I'm feeling good, man, even though it's a gloomy day.
man, listen, bro. I feel refreshed, actually, bro. Like, I had a couple things happen, man, but you know, it ain't shit to a G. You know what I'm saying?
Shit happens, man, every day.
Yeah, you know, things come to test us, man. Some things come to test our faiths, and you know, if we say we live in a life of, you know, we're not gonna let things bother us, God go test us and see if that's what we really say.
Yeah.
And he go test us in a way that it may hit too close to home. You know what I'm saying? So you might be like, damn, dog, like I thought I could be able to tolerate people, but it may hit in my own family type shit. So it'd be like, they'd be the ones that test your patience the most, is the ones that's close. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So,
you know, shit, guy, that's a real test. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta test you, you know what I'm saying, where it hurts sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, a stranger can't put you through no test. Shit, you know, he can, but you know, you wouldn't think much of it. You know what I'm saying? When it's somebody close to you, and you be like, damn.
yeah, like nigga, what
coming,
the fuck?
you know
Like, yeah,
you know,
so
shit.
it's like
that's the real faith tester right there.
But anyways, man, nevertheless, man, it's some things come to some things come to build character, man. And shit, all it really did was just strengthen my hustle, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't do shit but just make me even prove motherfuckers even more wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to, like, I don't even mean to say this on like some cocky shit, bro, but like God is about to put me in a position where I'm about to break stigmatisms, bro. Like, you know, breaking that, stop judging me by what you see and by what you look at. Judge me by how I'm living my life. You know what I'm saying? Judge me by how I'm raising my son. Judge me by how I feel about people. Judge me by how I feel about humanity. You know what I'm saying? Judge me by other things, and you gonna be able, and people gonna be able to like, and this gonna happen because people always misjudge what they don't understand. And you know what I'm saying? Just me personally, on a personal tip, like, people always misjudge. They don't think they don't think I'm old as what they said. And I'm not even old, bro. I'm just up in age. You know what I'm saying? But when I go certain places, yeah, let me see your ID. You know what I'm saying? Because they just misjudging. You know what I'm saying? They just automatically look at me. Oh, he looks young. He looks like a kid. He looks under 21. Bitch, you don't see this motherfucking
it took me 25 years to grow this right here. What you talking about?
So, bitch, you know I'm over the legal age of buying shit. You know what I'm saying? Then when they see my ID, oh, you're this, bitch, get back my shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fuck you talking about. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Like, people, they don't understand certain things. So I'm about to break stigmatisms, man. I'm about to shut people up, bro. Motherfuckers is about to be like, oh, I didn't know that's what he was doing all this time behind closed doors. Yeah. I was breaking backs, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you saying? You know what I'm saying? I was changing, and that's really what's bringing us into this topic today, bro. It's about God rebuilding us, bro. Sometimes we need to be rebuilt. A lot of things in the world be rebuilt. Cars, people, houses, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things over the world be rebuilt. When was the last time your ass was rebuilt? When was the last time you allowed God to rebuild you and say, God, I don't like how things is going. I need you to come in and I need you to take lead of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you to spearhead the journey that you got me on. I need you to spearhead this, because I remember you said this a while back on one of the sets. You was like, you know what I'm saying? The fun is done. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the fun is over with. So once you done having fun in the sun, see, that's what happened to the prodigal son. I'm sorry, I don't be me rhyming like that on the set, but it's all making sense though, right? So that's the same thing that happened to the prodigal son. He got to the point where the fun didn't look entertaining no more. He spent all his money on wine, women, and song. Sometimes when you run out of things and your shit is dry, that's the best place to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because down in the valley, that's where you find peace. Down in the valley, that's where you find joy. So sometimes it is good to be broke. Sometimes it is good to not have shit. Sometimes it is good for God to strip away things from you so he could rebuild your ass back up in a different way to when people see you now, they can't even believe what they seeing. You just thinking like, nigga, I just got a little old, you know what I'm saying? Got a little, you know what I'm saying? Got a little, got a little Hennessy on my glass, you know what I'm saying? I ain't drinking Ciroc no more, bitch. I stepped up to some fine age Hennessy, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? That grown man shit.
They think that they seeing something just so amazing. They like, damn, like, people that haven't seen you in a while, but that's good because people haven't seen you in a while. When God take you through that transformation, you don't look the same as what you used to. You still the same, but in some people's eyes, that's what I was talking about last.
Glow to you, damn type shit.
And that's what I was talking about last time. We all got eyes, but we all see different. Mm-hmm. So sometimes people will see us again after 2 or 3 years. They be like, damn, man, there's something different about you. Haven't you had that experience before? It'd be like, man, people be like, they haven't seen you in a while. And they see you and you've been doing good, minding your business, you know what I'm saying? Smoking your weed, eating your veggies, you know what I'm saying? So you've been living life and you just been minding your business. So they like, damn, I ain't seen you in a while, but man, there's something different about you. Man, it ain't nothing but God. It ain't nothing but God rebuilt me, bro. God had to rebuild me, man. So I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, touch on that topic about rebuilding because people rebuild a lot of things. Mm-hmm. A lot of things. They rebuild relationships. They rebuild bonds. They rebuild bikes. They rebuild skates. They rebuild relationships with their parents. They rebuild all of this shit. But when was the last time you let God rebuild you? Mm-hmm. Not take nothing away from your natural essence, but just make you over. Just give you a new shine, give you a new gloss. Bitch, when you go get a car redone, you don't want that motherfucker to come out looking the same as when it went in. Right. And when that motherfucker come out, you want that motherfucker to have a different type of personality to it. You want that bitch to have a different light to it. That's what God do to us, bro. So I was just thinking about that. So you know what I'm saying? Get your whole take on rebuilding.
Yeah, man. Like we was talking off camera. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I feel like I just got rebuilt. You know what I'm saying? Saturday with the shrooms. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm telling you, like I keep saying that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to talk about. You just got to experience it. You know what I'm saying? And on camera, you know what I'm saying? I did, I tripped shrooms Saturday. And warning, don't do this at home, okay? Only professionals.
It ain't like smoking weed,
you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I tripped a 7 of shrooms, you know what I'm saying? And it took me to a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying? I was telling my brother Dre that, you know what I'm saying, the out of body experience that I had. You know what I'm saying? I was able to feel, you know what I'm saying, ever so slightly the pressure that God goes through every day. You know what I'm saying? With with billions of people, you know what I'm saying, talking to him, billions of people disobeying him. You know what I'm saying? Like he hears all. You know what I'm saying? And it's so hard to decipher, you know what I'm saying, everything that's going on at once, but he does it with ease, you know what I'm saying? And, that rebuilt me, you know what I'm saying? Because it just showed me how compassionate that God is and, you know what I'm saying, how lenient he is with us, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, boy, let me be God and I felt what I just felt, nigga. That shit done. Yeah, okay? I don't got to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? It's done. I'm gonna create something else. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Father. Okay, because you know what I'm saying, I know, but it ain't a lot of people that know. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they find out one day. But you know what I'm saying? That definitely rebuilt me. You know,
you know what, man? And it's not even about rebuilding on the outside because it has to come from within. What's in a man's heart will bleed from his lips. So if a man has a lot of negativity in his heart and that's all he kind of either be around, so that's why you have to pay attention, and it's vital what you feed in your system as far as music, as far as the people that you got around, as far as podcasts that you listening to, as far as just different things that, because that can create an energy of negativity in a person if they don't have no sense of direction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if they listen to the
influence, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
exactly, so it'll just be like, you just like God, he rebuilds from the inside out. So a lot of things, man, it just, you know, people have to understand that, man. Like in order, man, it was said is he's our potter and we're like clay. We have to let God mold us into what we need to be, not what we want to be.
Yeah.
What we need to be is way much more important than what we want to be. What we want to be may be something far-fetched and may not be needed. What you want may not be needed for the journey that you're on. So wanting $1 million, it maybe is not what you need. Man, a lot of people don't need a lot of money. Because the first thing that they go do is not even just forget people. They gonna forget God first before they forget people. They gonna forget God. They not gonna wake up every morning and say, thank God this, thank God that. They're not gonna do none of that. They're gonna be so busy trying to worry about spending money. What's the next thing that they can spend money on? Well, I ain't never been in that position, but I've known people in just period. I know for a fact you just can't give people that come from poverty $30 million sometimes. And we've just seen
bad for their health right there.
And we just seen that throughout history, not even in the rap game. I'm talking about it just in NBA, NFL, just in industry history, period. These people come from nothing. You give them $30 million and they go back to nothing because they don't know how to manage and they forget God. They forget God in all of their ways.
Yeah.
God said, acknowledge me in all your ways, good, bad, ugly, whatever the fuck going on, acknowledge me and I'll direct your fucking path. I direct your steps to where I need you to be, not where you want to be. Yeah, I know you want, X amount of money or whatever. I know your flesh wants that because you want to get out of certain financial situations. You don't need that.
All right. What you need to do is live in your means and stop, going crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, man? Learning lessons before you get the bag means everything versus you getting the bag and then learning the lesson. I'd rather learn lessons and then grab the bag than to have $10,000. Nobody never taught me nothing and I lose all of it. I'd rather gain myself up to $10,000, know how to handle it, know how to manage it. How? Because I done came from dirt shit. Or I done came and I done learned different lessons. Some people don't know the value of $1. Martin was funny as fuck when he told Tommy, he was like, he told him, he say, I know the value of $1. I bust floors. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta take dirt jobs in order to learn the value of spending your money. I bet you if you learn the value of spending your money, you will watch how you spend your money. That's the vital lesson in learning how to create a financial wealth for ourselves, is learning how to spend and where you spending your money. We can all spend money, man. If I gave you 50,000 and I had 50,000, nigga, we can go spend that easy on anything. But when we look back at it, like the nigga Ving Rhames was trying to tell Jody and Baby Boy, you got guns, you got butter. And he broke down what the difference was between the two. Clothes, cars, all the other shit that don't mean shit after you buy it. It's just the thrill of having something. The thrill of, I've never had a Dodge Charger Hellcat. I'm just saying for some people, I've never had that. So now that I got all this money, I can go get it. But after you get it, like BB King said, baby, The thrill is gone.
Thrill is gone.
The thrill is gone.
And it's damn near gone immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like soon as you accomplish it, you're like, okay, what's next?
What can I thank you?
What
can I accomplish
the
next?
thrill of getting up to there is gone. You know what I'm saying?
So I'd rather have the learning lesson, bro. I'd rather for God to teach me how to manage and how to spend my money versus me just doing whatever. Cause I've seen I you know what, man, doing some personal inventory about about myself, bro. I just came to the conclusion. I'm like, dude, like I really have like a different type of mind state that I didn't have before. And it wasn't scaring me, but it was making me realize, like, dude, your mind is on a different wavelength right now. The way that you think and the way that, but everything is a process, man. Some people just want a process to hurry up and speed. That's the type of world that we living in, to where we under Wi-Fi, so everything is fucking fast.
Right.
A process is not fast when you really want to get to your journey and enjoy your journey through life, man. God, man, listen, dog. We gonna sit back and enjoy this shit. I promise you. Watch what I tell you, bro. We gonna sit back. That's why it's good to be. That's why it's good to be attached, bro. It's good to be attached to the right thing, because when you attach to the right thing, even if God blessed me, He blessed us. He blessed all of us. Even if He blessed you, He blessed us. He didn't just bless. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but everybody don't have that mentality coming up. But at the same time, you don't need to be attached to everything. That's why sometimes God gotta strip our car away. Like, we are the vehicle, right? We are cars. How God will look at us, right? Sometimes God gotta strip things away from us. Strip that bumper away. Your friend that didn't mean you no good. Strip that trunk away. Your brother that, you know what I'm saying, that just can't do right. Mm-hmm. You're trying to get them right, but just can't seem to do right. So you just need to let me handle that. Leave things out of your control that only you can control. If you can't control it, don't try to. Let me handle it. I'm God. You know what I'm saying? I can control all things. I'm the man of all things. You can only control what's possible in your hands. So He need to strip certain things. Let me crack this window out. That bitch that didn't mean you nothing, that just wanted to take money away from you. Let's go out to the club and let's do this and let's do that. Nah, bitch. So he had to bust your window out. Mm-hmm. He had to just fuck our car up to rebuild us, bro. I got a brand new transmission, nigga. I got a brand new engine. Fuck is you talking about? My oil been changed. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, my lights work, nigga. I can see. You feel me? All my tires been rotated, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling on new feet. You feel me? Like, when you start to look at things in that perspective, bro, that's why I was like, I guess when I try shrooms, from hearing people that tried it, it just gives you that out of body experience. But I don't know, like, I guess without trying it, I haven't had that particular experience, but I think I've had some type of experience to where my mind was just blown, bro, to where I was just sitting back thinking about shit, and I was like, damn, I didn't realize that that's how, like, God was moving on me like that. You know what I'm saying? Moving through situations to where I'm like, now I see why the people that are gone, they far away from me. Like, we're not even in the same vicinity. We're not even in the same. I won't even bump into you nowhere, because once God changed your area, the people, they won't even step into that light, because you're in the area of light. Mm-hmm. Darkness can't come over there. Right. So you won't even bump into these people. It's like you will go 3 years and y'all live in the same city, won't even run into each other. But everybody say the city's so small, right. But bitch, I ain't seen you in 10 years. So how small is this motherfucker? Or how distant is God keeping your ass away from me? You know what I'm saying? And we don't live that far from each other. So it's like, nigga, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? So it's some people, bro, that I probably would never see. But we live in the same fucking city, bro. I probably won't never see them. We won't even bump into each other just on some accident shit. I won't run into you at the gas station. I won't bump into you buying a lottery ticket at the motherfucking grocery store, bitch. I won't bump into you at a dispensary buying bud. I won't bump into you nowhere. Because when God changed and he'll rebuild your ass, bro. He'll rebuild everything about you to where you won't even go. People that ain't meaning you no good in your life, bro, you just won't even see them. Gotta just redirect your whole path, bro. So I do believe that when he say acknowledge me in all your ways, and I direct your path, nigga. My path ain't nowhere near these hoe ass niggas' path out here, bro. My path is so different. So that's why it's like I'm moving different, I'm thinking different, I'm acting different. But the motherfuckers that don't have a eye of discernment can't see it
at all. And it's a shame too, because you know what I'm saying, it's a beautiful thing to look at, you know what I'm saying, and behold. Like, I've seen, you know what I'm saying, friends from middle school, you know what I'm saying. It's a chick I used to know that used to be just so negative, so disrespectful, and so ignorant about everything. You know what I'm saying? And I had not seen her for, 10 plus, probably 20 20 years. But when I bumped into her, she had been rebuilt. She wasn't negative. She was positive. She was respectful. Cleaned herself up. You know what I'm saying? Became more ladylike. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? To just behold, you know what I'm saying, that change like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said the word change, because that's exactly what I was thinking as you was talking, because that's what I'm happy to see in people. I'm happy to see a change.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson said it the best, baby. Change. So I'm glad to see. Yeah, man, I'm glad to see. That's why I say I never hate on people's progress. I never hate and say where people should be in life and where I feel as though they should be. And just because I'm there and I feel as though if I could be there, then everybody could be there. Maybe what works for me it's not work for everybody. Or maybe their path to God is not the same path that I'm taking. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that your path don't work. You may just have to figure out a different path. But I know the path that I know that God got me on, the shit is working, man. Because I know if it wasn't working, I'd be down on my ass. I'd be fucked up. I wouldn't be thinking the same. I wouldn't even be thinking positive. Every day I wake up, I got to think positive. You know what I'm saying? Even when it don't even look positive, I just got to snap myself back and just be like, Dre, just stay patient. Dre, just stay positive.
You got to put yourself in that headspace.
Yeah, it ain't happened yet. But if you keep doing it, if you keep going, the only way that it's gonna happen is if you keep being persistent.
If you stop, it'll never happen. Shit.
Or you would be so far behind that you would just be trying to play catch up at some point in life. You know what I'm saying? To where you'd be like 45, 46 years old, trying to get to a point you should have been at when you was 35. Get up to that 45, 46. You would have been way further. You know what I'm saying?
Triple, quadrupled up type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, don't double up, bitch. Make it triple. Fuck what you talking about?
AKA, stop wasting time out here.
Come on, man.
What I'm saying? Like, set you a goal and knock it out. You know what I'm saying? Like the late Nipsey Hussle said, man. He said, hey, look, you closer to the finish line than where you started. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you closer to being done than, you know what I'm saying, not starting at all. So let's, you know what I'm saying, let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way. Like you said, you should. You look up, you 46. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to knock out goals you set when you was 20 something. Come on now, man. You playing with yourself now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey.
And I told you on the last pod, God tired of playing with these niggas, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to get to a point where I felt like, damn, you know, I'm wasting my gift. I'm wasting my talent that I know for a fact God gave me, man. And like, here it is. I'm at an age where I'm like, dude, like, I gotta stop. Like, nah, man. I gotta start putting different elements to my gift. Cause it's not just enough of having a gift. A gift comes sometimes when we think about a gift, we just think of like one single thing. Even whether we're talking about physical gift given to a person or a gift that God gave you. Sometimes our tree has many branches. I just put it like that. Like our one tree has so many other elements of talent that we ain't tapped into or that we ain't think that we could be possible. Man, all talents don't have to be done with your hand. Some talents can come through visionaries. You know, you can have a talent of having vision, seeing things out. Let another person that has the talent of doing it what you can't do it. That's what's having a team builds. One person can have a vision.
Like Joseph, you know
Like,
what
come
I'm saying?
on, man.
He saw the vision and you know what I'm saying? He told people and they got it done. You know what I'm saying? For the most part.
But you got to have people that can execute certain visions that, you know, God give you. God give you that. You got to have people that'll be around you that can help you execute it. We all need help sometimes, man. You know, we all need help coming up the King's Highway, brother. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever got there without a bridge over troubled water, man. Right. You know, I don't know why I be saying that sometimes, but I think I really feel like that. Sometimes people do be our bridge. That shit smell good as a motherfucker, bro.
Yes, sir.
That shit smell good as shit, bro.
Too. Now you like them you know, not to get off topic real quick, but I seen you roll the organic joints. I hate them motherfuckers.
I actually like the classics. I like the brown papers.
I was gonna say something, but
I like the brown papers.
I ain't want to get in your mix, you know?
Bro. I like the brown papers, man. See, that's why I say, man,
these are a little too thin. You know, I've learned how to roll them, but you know what I'm saying, like out of desperation. But nigga, I usually get the king size ones. Boy, I'd be damn near.
Yeah, I don't really too particularly care for that type of brand either. I always try to ask them for the classic. I like that brown paper. It make me feel like that's the real raw right there. Shit, fuck is you talking about, nigga? You smoking that motherfucker? It's like, nigga, you getting all the flavor. I feel like this is like bleached. You know, this is bleached. So it's like it ain't no like it's some things that went on with this paper that you're tasting too. You know what I'm saying?
It's supposed to be hemp, but like a hemp paper. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm not into smoking hemp. You know what I'm saying? So a good old classic rice paper, the original raw, do just fine. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't even I'm we finna get back on subject, but just because you brought up the fact of papers, because I don't like I bought a pack of rice papers. I don't like those. Like, you know, I just don't like the way they burn. I don't like, I feel like they way too thin. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, have some little weight on some shit when I get to rolling my shit up. My shit don't just.
That's what the classics are, but I might be wrong. You know what I'm saying?
To each his own, man. I mean, like, I like a certain feel, I guess, when I'm rolling paper. I don't like it for it to be like just too thin, and I don't like it to feel like you ever felt like kind of like rough paper before, like even in school, like the constructive paper before? That's kind of like a certain papers. That's how they feel when you know rolling this shit. I'm like, no, I don't like that shit, man.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I ever rolled it, but I probably.
That's them
with construction paper texture.
No, that's them like that's them tops. Them you know them zigzags and shits like that. Like, no, I don't like that. I don't like them.
Tops is rough like a motherfucker. Jobs and shit.
Come on, man. Yeah. J and B's and shit. Like, nigga, sound like a cigarette. Nigga. That J and B sound like a straight, like an old nigga cigarette, bro. Like,
before they was rolling weed, they were rolling back. Yeah, it is. I see motherfuckers.
You say, nigga, before we had Newports, nigga, we was smoking J and B's out this motherfucker.
Hand rolling.
No filter.
Like the Cowboys.
Yeah, no filter, nigga. That motherfucker said we was doing it raw with it too, yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, man. All I can say is, but yeah, man, it's time for God to rebuild us, bro. That's all I got to say at this point. I feel rebuilt. I feel like I done had some type of makeover, bro. I feel like, you know, I've just stepped into a different Oh, I just feel like I stepped into a different ray of light, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I can't be the only person in the world that like that had that type of feeling before. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, man, people in the world, they focus on rebuilding so much, man, from relationships to cars to houses to, you know what I'm saying, to just new buildings, all of this shit, man. When was the last time you let a new build? When was the last time you let God put a new building in your temple? You know what I'm saying? And knock down that old building that had different spirits that didn't need to interact with each other. And he had to knock that shit down and put in a new building and build it brick by brick. You know what I'm saying? So,
You know, not to interrupt you,
now
but,
go ahead.
you know, one of the things that coincides with rebuilding everything you just said is you got to want to do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to want to do it, and or sometimes it just be that emergency, you know what I'm saying, moment where you can't avoid it no more type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's best to just want to do it, because who wants to be, you know what I'm saying, in the emergency moment when you're on the spot and you forced to change? You know what I'm saying? And a forced change, is that a change? You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to change. You were forced to change. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you have to want to do it. You know, like,
I mean, some people need that push. Some people do need because some people do
forced change can, you know what I'm saying, turn into, you know what I'm saying,
but not forced though, but not forced, but it does. Some people do need a little push in life to where it's like they right at the edge of they blessing, they need to fall straight into it. You know what I'm saying? Like they need to have a situation to where it happens to where they just need to fall into blessings, bro. Man, when I tell you, bro, I'm so rich right now, bro, and it's not because of money. It's because when God say that he will fill your cup and overflow your shit to where you won't have enough room, bro, like I don't know if a nigga ever had that feeling to where like you start to have so much shit, you start thinking about giving shit away because you got so much and it's only you, and it's like I got all of these shoes. It's time for, you know, I mean, I guess you could use that analogy of out with the old, in with the new, right? You could just say, hey man, this time has wore its course. It's time for some new shit to come in, some new fly shit. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that I'm gonna get is gonna be better, upgrade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I'm a giving person, man. It's funny that you say that. Now I literally have a basket in my kitchen right now, a little milk crate full of shoes that I've been trying to, you know what I'm saying, get to the homeless people. But I just ain't been able to, you know what I'm saying, like lock down and actually had a time to walk down there and you know what I'm saying, pass that shit out type shit. And I really wanted to clean it one more time. But yeah, you know, long story short, I literally have a basket full of shit over there right now that I'm, you know, like shoes and shit that I'm trying to give away.
You're not alone. I got 3 bags right now. Like how you just said, bro. I got 3 bags sitting at the crib right now. I've been meaning to take to the fucking Goodwill and different things like that. Cause
I don't really fuck with the Goodwill. I'll be trying to hand to hand. You know
what's wrong with that?
Because you know they be selling this shit. You know, I'd rather just give it away and, you know what I'm saying, put it on, you know, like I said, the little homeless motherfuckers
and like,
walking them
all right, so what about the like the little drop spots where they have like the little container? Do they take those clothes and sell them?
I don't know what the fuck
I forgot all about the Goodwill. You know, the Goodwill do sell shit.
I have never ever seen anybody unload, or I feel like I've seen a couple people like drop in there, but I ain't never seen.
Yeah. Oh, well, I've seen people do both. I've seen like a couple of both. Like I've seen person like taking stuff out of there, and I've seen people like put stuff in there. But that's what I was thinking about, taking like my stuff and just like put it in there, hope for the best. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, you know, the Goodwill, they be selling that shit for dirt cheap, but you know, like I said, I'd rather just bless a motherfucker on the street who, you know, ain't got it at all. And you know what? Hold on, just sidetrack real fast. I was having a conversation at my job yesterday. And I brought this up. I was talking about how I am done helping some of these panhandlers out here who are having a good time doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was trying to see.
Hey, you hella funny, bro.
I was, you know what I'm saying, if I was wrong, because I notice a pattern with some of these people. It's like they out here.
Your eyes ain't deceiving you.
It's like it's a profession for them. And it's
you
like,
man, come on, man. You hit me to it. You was like, nigga, it's a system to it. You said niggas on the corner hiring, nigga. You say, nigga, this my section. And if you don't know how to work it, nigga, you got
blocks down.
Yeah.
Fuck out my way, nigga. There's a hot spot right here. I'll make $300 a day standing on this motherfucker.
And you ain't gonna knock my hustle, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Oh yeah, man, my God, bro. You said it's like they having a good time doing this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like they this the life they chose type shit. And it's like, I'm not trying to support this shit no more, sir. You know what I'm saying? I probably give homeless people 2% of my, you know what I'm saying, yearly earnings, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm, you know, and they not trying to change. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm supporting the change. Hey, bro, I'm gonna buy you this burger. Hopefully you make that play today to get up off this corner, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
You just need to live one more, you know what I'm saying, with 3 more days and you'll be about this motherfucker. I'm hoping, I'm betting on it. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy that burger for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
hey man, you would be amazed. Some people don't want to work. And they don't want to work for money. It'll blow your fucking mind. Like you won't even, cause you would think in your mind, bro, you'd be like, how do you not want to work for money? Like what point is I heard one nigga say he don't even, I think when I was dating Marquita, cuz she told me one time she was finna pay a nigga to cut our grass, cause I wasn't there. And she was finna pay a nigga to cut our grass. He told her he didn't even want the money. He wanted drugs. Nigga. Okay. Well, we don't have that. So take your ass up the block with that shit.
Not the nigga said pay me in crack, okay?
But it all that type of statement right there, it just closes your case and proves it right, bro. That some people out here just doing that shit for an enjoyment of it. Yeah. It's because this is what they want to do. They don't want to choose to get the fuck up out that situation. Mm-hmm. They don't have a mind to want to get up out that situation.
Yeah. And you know, like I said, I'm tired of that burden being placed on me, nigga. I'm done with the guilt tripping shit.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, it's literally only one nigga that I'm helping, and it's crazy because black people don't cancel me. He a white man. But the nigga missing an arm, nigga. Dude right there at the
damn, everybody,
you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, brother. Nigga, that's some shit I'll give you $1 for.
Cause my man missing an arm.
Disabled. You know what I'm saying?
He probably went to war, you know, and lost his arm. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All these motherfuckers out here that's smiling, twirling a sign and shit, trying to tell you a joke. It's like, nigga, you need to do stand up.
You don't deserve this 5. You don't deserve this 2. You don't even deserve this 3.
You having fun with this shit, bro. Like this shit ain't. And games is over when
and
you
there's people out. And there's people out here that's really motherfucking struggling, trying to get to a place of help, but they don't have no resource to help. And your ass out here got on. How your phone better than mine, pimp? I don't understand that, John. I don't understand that, nigga. And who you talking to? That's that important. Who you calling?
Like
you ain't calling no job.
Like nigga, I don't want my homeless people smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Like smoke cigarettes off the clock, nigga. Okay, like don't be walking around with a fresh pack. Like you focusing on the wrong shit, buddy.
I think I seen one nigga one day, dog. I don't know if he was mad or just talking to himself out loud. Cause like I said, people do be on drugs when they out there. And I don't know. I like I said, I couldn't tell the difference, but it looked like he was like mad. And was like talking shit. It was like, you know how you can tell from body language a person like talking shit or whatever. And it's like, nigga, you the one out here homeless. Like, how the fuck you got the nerve to be trying to judge a nigga if they don't decide to give you nothing or give you something that you don't necessarily want to have or take. And you get an attitude about that. If a nigga gave you a Laffy Taffy, nigga, you better eat that Laffy Taffy and shut the fuck up.
Like nigga, or eat the lint in your pockets, like
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna end up like you giving you my shit. Okay, I'm trying.
I didn't have to give you that blueberry muffin, but I did. No, you didn't want that. You wanted that $10 so you can call up Mart around the corner for some dope. No, nigga, you're not gonna use that new iPhone to call up, nigga. Man, like that's the only motherfucker that they calling because you're not calling your family. Your family don't fuck with you. So you know what I'm saying? You know, because if they did, you wouldn't be out there. Because I don't know no family member, even if they not in the best situation themselves, if you willing to help yourself, then they'll fuck around and let you live with them, you know what I'm saying, on whatever situation that y'all decide to set up. But nigga, you out here every day, daily, I know you ain't got no family, nigga, that's willing.
Fuck them all over. They like, don't come back. You're done, nigga.
So you should be happy at any point if a nigga give you a muffin or a Pop-Tart, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Like
low key, nigga. That's what I, you know, and like I said, I still put food out for them because that's all I'm gonna do. Like I work at a little restaurant, so you know what I'm saying. I go throw some little rice and some chicken in a little.
Hey man, whatever your calling is to help people, you know, brother. What whatever your calling is, God might put that on your heart. God might put that on your heart as a calling, as a way to feeding people, bro. You might see it as a way of feeding somebody's soul, bro, or keeping yourself fed. And you never know that you could be steady watering your blessing by feeding somebody else, and God will overfeed you to the point where you be like, nigga, hey, half this sandwich, I ain't even hungry no more. This because God that overfed you, that got to the point where God is overfeeding your soul, not with the physical, but the spiritual too. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Bible say man can't live off of bread alone. You can't just live off of just physical food. Yeah, you can. But that should have even killed you. We see the 600-pound life. So even that type of shit will kill you. So you can't live off of bread by itself. You have to have some spiritual food to go along with it. So that might be your calling, bro. You never know, man. That's why I say you got a tree that got different branches. We all have a different calling in our life, bro. Whatever your calling is, that's your calling that God gave you. We all have a different calling, bro. But you know what I'm saying? But for some people, hey, it's different. But we all are a tree, and we all got different branches. Some people branches don't look too good. You know what I'm saying? Some people branches is flourishing. And you can see that.
Right.
That's why people can look at you and be like, man, it's something different about you, bitch. My tree is different. Right. It's my fruit over here is different, bitch.
I'm burning lots of fruit. Okay. You still looking a little negative over there, but I ain't judging. You know,
and my shit organic, my shit fresh. My shit ain't rotten, because you know what? I'm not a rotten motherfucker. Yeah. So why would my tree look rotten why would my blessings look rotten if I'm not living and robbing and stealing and conniving and doing evil shit to get my blessings? Mm-hmm. Some niggas' blessings don't look appealing. It don't look appealing at all. It look like you don't get no sleep and you stress about that type of shit. You stress about how you go pay this $20,000 car note on this motherfucking Lamborghini or whatever type of car that you decide to have. Don't these niggas know that? That's why a lot of these niggas, they lease this shit, because niggas, like the car note, the insurance, man,
that's a lot.
Live that shit straight up. You say you a gangster, live that shit straight up and pay. Have a nigga had to ever pay a $13,000 light bill, nigga, because you live in an 8-mansion house and you never know what it's like to pay a $5,000 light bill, bro? A lot of niggas won't even get to experience, or some niggas won't even know what that's like, bro. But the thing about it is, dog, I'd rather have more than enough to pay my shit than to have just enough to pay my shit. I want God to open up them other doors of opportunity to where, nigga, I don't have to worry about this. Like, God want to put people in position to where, dude, we not go worry about things that we once had to stress and worry about, bruh. And when he take that stress away, it's not gonna be a stress of like, oh, okay, I just got the money so I could just pay it. No, it's the stress of I don't have to live like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to. I'm glad I'm in a comfortable space to where, nigga, like, my shit is paid and I don't have to worry about where the shit is coming from. God had opened up so many doors, so many brands, so many businesses for me that, nigga, I can't even keep up with it all. Like, I can't even keep up with it. Like, I gotta have a team to keep up with this shit, man. Watch where God take us, bro. God go take us to a place to where, nigga, we gonna have to have people running shit for us, man, because it's gonna be so much. We can't do this shit ourselves. But that's when you know that God done opened up them doors of blessings, bro, and filled our cups. And, nigga, grape juice, nigga, all day, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Grape juice pouring, nigga, all motherfucking day, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Let it overflow,
dog. And this go feel good, but that's where the work comes in. At, you know what I'm saying? We got to keep our work ethic strong. We got to keep our mind sharp. You know what I'm saying? We just got to keep things at a consistent pace because that's where the fun gets. That I mean, man, just being able to do what needs to be done instead of doing what you want to do is more satisfying than just doing what you want to do. Because doing what you want to do, man, like some people become prisoners of their own self, and they're not even in jail because they become prisoners of having things around to confine them to feel a certain way. Or I gotta have 50,000 on me at all times to make me feel comfortable. That's your prison. Or I gotta have, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third to make me feel comfortable. Bitch, I can have a joint and $20. Bitch, and I'm the most happiest nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think I heard a nigga say I'd rather have smoke with no money in bad times than to have money with no smoke in bad times. So I'd rather just have a little or nothing and be happy in bad times than to have all the money and I can't get nothing. I can't, because money can't buy everything. Money, people always think that money can buy everything. Right. Money cannot, it can only change your situation. It can only change your financial comfortability. But money cannot buy you everything. So everything don't come with a price tag. Some things, man, some niggas just got money and just assed out because they know that money just can't buy them everything that they need. And I always heard people say money, I always tend to try to spend money on things in life that I know I can't buy. So it's like I'm spending money trying to be happy, but it's like you said, once you get it, the thrill is gone.
It's gone.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you buying it out of, man, I'm just buying this because this is what I want. There's nothing wrong with having pleasures. I think nigga in Bernie Mac show, there was a preacher, that nigga came to Bernie Mac house. He was like, no, God want us to have pleasures now. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't telling us we can't have pleasures.
We get the good and the bad.
Yeah, he can't tell us, you know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, because in the Garden of Eden, bro, like Adam had all that other shit to look at. The nigga he wasn't without pleasure. God just told that nigga, don't touch this one damn tree. There's one fucking tree.
You can have
that, man, everything, you mean to tell, man, I would have been over there.
You can see.
Bro, I would have been over there picking strawberries like a motherfucking nigga. Like, fuck you talking about, nigga, having the freshest. Come on, cut, bro, because what God gave you mean to tell me, nigga, out of all the other garden that you had, and as beautiful as God say things that nigga, we talking about God building your garden, nigga. It couldn't be a better garden looking than that. You mean to tell me you couldn't stay your ass away from that one tree? Man, I would have been having my ass over there having a good old merry that time, and I forgot about that one damn tree. We talking about God building your garden, nigga. Yeah. I know damn well that garden had to look scrumptious over here, nigga. I know that garden didn't look like the ghetto. That motherfucker didn't look like the projects. Mm-hmm. I know that motherfucker looked at tempting. Of course, probably. But I know damn well this motherfucker over here was smacking. Me and bitch Eve, come on. We going over there, bitch. Come on. You playing, and bitch, I ain't got time for that. And then when you get your ass caught, now you want to blame. No, we ain't finna get into all that. But it's just the point of the matter of, dog, like, when God rebuilds you and when God rebrands you, bro, it got to look better than the old model. Bitch, I'm out with the old model, bitch.
Mhm.
This ain't the old model no more.
Hit
Let me
the
reintroduce.
update button.
Come on, bitch. Let me reintroduce myself to you. I know you knew me 10 years ago, and I may look a certain way 10 years ago. I might have looked cracked. I might have looked like a nigga that didn't have no direction going in his life. I may look like a nigga that needed help 10 years ago. Yeah, I might, but that was 10 years ago. Bitch, let me reintroduce myself to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. So people sometimes they gotta get reintroduced to the new model.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they so stuck of seeing the old model of you. Nah, bitch. It's the new updated version, bitch. The 7.0. You feel me? Bitch, the 7.0 Mustang, bitch. I know you had the 5.0, but bitch, I'm 2 points ahead of you, bitch. I need the 7.0 on your head. You heard me? The bitch that ain't even came out yet. You heard me? You know what I'm saying?
Catch up.
And I thank God for all of that, bro. I thank God for rebuilding my trust, rebuilding my mind, rebuilding my way of thinking, bro. Rebuilding my motherfucking chances, bro. Rebuilding my opportunity, nigga. Like, man, and I didn't ask for it, but I did ask for it. Like, I didn't ask for how it's being brought, but I asked for the life that I knew that I was like, I know it's something better out here, bro. And I know it's something better that we can be doing as far as the people, not just for myself, but just the people that I'm around. I know it's something better. I tell my brother, like, bro, like, he got a gift in drawing, bro. Bro, take that shit to school, dog, or take that shit to the tattoo, or if you don't want to do that, dog, build something yourself, bro. It's nothing better than building something yourself. And when you see the outcome, when you see the love, when you see the people appreciate your shit that you did with your own hands, bro, it's nothing better than that feeling, man. Because you know that it's like God gave you the ability to do that. It's like, that's like what I was telling you earlier. It's like having a vision. But he can have a vision in his head and he can do it with his hands. So he got the best of both worlds. He can think of some shit in his head and have the eyes and the vision to make that shit come alive on paper. You know what I'm saying? He don't even draw on paper. This nigga draw on canvases, like not a canvas, but he draw like on poster board paper. So this nigga draw big shit. So you gotta have a real big imagination to draw on a big piece of like paper like that. Bruh, like, take that shit and you can build that, bro. You never know what God may lead you. If that's why I was like saying, stepping out on faith, bro. You gotta step out on faith, bro. You have to, because it ain't no other way that God can show you that that He can move mountains for you, bro. Like, He can do that, but the only way that we can do it, bro, is if we get out of our own way. Let Him rebuild us to what we need to be.
Oh, man.
And trust the plan, bro.
Trust the plan.
Come on, man. I'm smoking in this motherfucker. You dig?
On the set.
You gotta trust the plan, bro.
Whew. That's a fact, though, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like you said, the main thing that people got to do is get out their own way. You know what I'm saying? And trust, you know, because shit, until then, you're just going to be running in circles. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, shit, everybody, that's the beautiful thing about life, man. Everybody got their own path. You know what I'm saying? As much as, you know what I'm saying, you help, you try to offer people, you know what I'm saying, advice. At the end of the day, we all gotta go through it to actually get it. You know what I'm saying? You can tell me 1,000 times, watch out for that over there. But if I ain't never seen it, like, nigga, watch out for what? Then when it happened, I'm like, oh,
that's that. Yeah, like, that's what you
watch out for that. Okay, I got you, man. Right on. Damn, at least you tried to put me on. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know.
And everything, and some things you always not go get right off rip. Some things you are going to have to like either experience, or some things you may not never experience. But nevertheless, once you do experience whatever it is that maybe somebody along the way in life was trying to teach you, whether you experience it 10 years from that point. They kind of told you that in 2009. You didn't experience that until 2019. So, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, It's every man and every person has their own time. You know, God's time is not our time. And when things supposed to happen, they will happen. And if we miss our door of opportunity, then we just sometimes we I mean, that's up to God to give you a second chance. It's not up to humans to tell another human whether like it's up to God to give people a second chance because he gave the thief on the he gave the thief on the right a second chance. He gave him a second chance, bro. Even at the point of death, even all three of them. You know, what I mean, people gotta go back and when they read stuff, bro, they gotta read stuff with a different perspective. That thief on the right had a second chance, and when he got his second chance, that's why I was thinking about a message in my head. There's a thief in heaven, right? That don't even make no sense, right? That don't make no sense whatsoever. But there is. If somebody going to say, "Oh, I believe the Bible," then believe that there is a thief. When you get to heaven, believe that there's a thief in heaven. Then because God told him from this day you will join me in paradise. He told a thief that a nigga that go around stealing, steal from his mama, steal from his cousins, steal from. We talking about a nigga that go around steal. What we think about a thief is a nigga that will steal from you, steal from me, steal from anything. But I mean, it's levels to thief. But we just talking about a straight thief. He steals.
All right. No matter what it is, you know. Man.
So we have to believe that there is a thief sitting in heaven with God, because God said it was. Now the thief on the left, he cursed God. We know where his ass at. He's straight in hell. we know where his soul got took to because he was cursing God. He said, man, if you really who you think you, he said, if you really are what you say you are, call the angels right now. He was calling God's bluff. Basically what he was doing. He was saying, man, if you who you say you are, call them angels that you say that you got control over, that you in charge of. Tell them to come get you down right now. I bet you won't do it. That's like a nigga that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you read that particular scripture with a mind like how we would talk to a nigga, you'll understand that whole mixture a little bit better. You will read that story with a different eyesight or a different mind state. You'll be like, it's like calling a nigga bluff. Nigga, you say you the man, right? You say you got all of this, right? Nigga, do it then. But that ain't what he's saying in the Bible, though. But if that's how we think, and that's how they talk back then. Right. How we talk now, hey nigga, you say you about that life, well go prove it then, nigga. Prove it right now. God say, we taking your ass straight to hell, nigga. You going straight to hell. But the thief on the right, he had a different mindset. He had a different perspective. That's why I would say there's a thief in heaven. So, you know, there is a second chance. There are possible second chances when you're close to death. So I'm not the one to say that at a point of death you can't have a second chance. There is a second chance quality, redeemable quality that's in the Bible. And if you read it with a redeeming quality perspective, you will see clear as day that God told that man, you will join me in heaven. Call God a lie if you want to. Watch your ass go straight to hell like the thief on the left did. That's all I got to say about that. Like Forrest Gump said, and that's all I got to say about that. Straight up. Straight the fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to take up too much time, but I just had to throw that out there about rebuilding. Rebuilding is about second chances. You take your car in, if that motherfucker beat all up, you expect that motherfucker come out a second chance spinner. You know what I'm saying? And not a first class winner. You know what I'm saying? So you expect something out of being rebuilt. You do. You expect new. You expect fresh. You expect maybe that vision I was telling you about the rain. Maybe that's a vision of refreshing. Rain is to bring forth life. Rain is to it's not to kill us. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's bad on the street, whatever, not to come to kill us. Rain is to wash those old things away and watch God rebuild something different in our life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes God gotta wash the issues. You know what I'm saying?
Watch that shit on down the line.
Come on, man. What happened to the itsy bitsy spider? That motherfucker fell down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's how God got to do us. He got to send the rain and wash not only our sins away. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, he got to wash our thinking away and put in some new thinking.
And the beautiful thing about rain, it washes all that shit away and it makes shit grow. You know what I'm saying? So it's a 2-for-1 benefactor. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm
Wash
done.
away the bullshit, provide new shit with the energy to grow. Okay,
I'm done. I'm done. I preached my piece on the set. God told me to say what he needed for me to say. This is gonna be a hot one right here, bro.
That's a fact.
I promise you. You need to put flames all across this motherfucker because it's steaming, hot, burning. We the 3 Hebrew boys, and I'm talking about God is in the fire with us, dog. And when I say nigga, they came out rebranded, nigga. The people couldn't believe they motherfucking eyes and couldn't. It got to the point where they said it's a 4th person in there. We threw 3 niggas in there. Who is this 4th person? And why is he just walking around with them like everything is just okay? Because, bitch, when you in the fire with God, God got you. Even when it seemed like people would throw you in there to die. That's where we get that phrase of people praying on your downfall from, of people putting you in the fire hoping that you die. Fuck that. I ain't gonna never die. Bitch, I'm gonna come out bigger and better than what you ever thought I was gonna be. And all praise be to the high mighty God, man. He ain't nothing but the reason for all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for him, shit, I don't know where I would be at. Probably still chasing the same chicken head hoes. You know what I'm saying? Still working at the same old motherfucking places, or still, you know what I'm saying? Just still doing anything that was not motivating me to benefit me. Now, I'm not saying that all of those things didn't play a part or didn't play a factor into my decision, but as far as, see, sometimes some things you have to use and move on. Some things you just can't stay in. You have to move out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At some point you got to get out of a boat. Can't, unless you live on the boat. But some point you got to get out that motherfucker. That's how I would look at certain situations in people's lives. Sometimes it's like a boat. Helps us get to where the fuck we need to be. Once it helps us to get there, we gotta step out on sand and
start building there, you know,
and go either find another boat or build your own boat or go. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what level you are. Everybody's at a different level in life. I didn't expect to be at the level I am in life. You know what I'm saying? I never expected this, but man, if the shit don't feel so motherfucking fly, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess when you doing something on your own, it's like, it feels different. It feels that when you had all that self-doubt about your own self, and now when you start to put things in reality, and now you starting to see things flourish, and you see it that it's coming to life, bro, you like, nigga, I did not. You start to feel a different capability about yourself. You start to build a different confidence. You like, man, I didn't know I can do this. But now that I know that I stepped out on faith and trusted God that he could just go, have my back, man. CeeLo said a long time ago, nigga, God didn't, you know what I'm saying, pick me up and travel me this far just to leave me here. You know what I'm saying? Let me make this shit clear. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that, like, from a long point in my life, from where I used to be at, from where I am now, bro, that was number God that had his hand on me all of that time, nigga. I just didn't know it. I know it now.
Yeah.
I know it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it'd have been 1,000 situations we'd have been through and we didn't realize God had our back, but we thought about it years later.
Maybe to after the fact, maybe, you know what I'm saying, nigga got a car shot up and you be like, damn, I ain't know that. And you ain't get hit, you know what I'm saying? God, you be like, damn, thank you, Lord. Yeah, but that's only for an hour or something. Man, thank you, Lord. After that, you be back in the club. Fuck these bitches. You know what I'm saying? You back in the club with the shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you have a real life-changing experience, bro, ain't nothing like this shit, man. That's all I got to say. I put my piece on the set, and I just came to bring the pain, hardcore from the brain. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you got any last words, brother? Put your piece on the set.
Whew, man, you know what I'm saying? You done said it, man. You know what I'm saying? We done dropped a lot of game on the set today, man. So you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, you brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, take this word and apply it. You know what I'm saying, and just you know rebuild yourself. You know what I'm saying. It's about that time. I'm pretty sure for a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying. Nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying. Like I said, I felt like I just got rebuilt Saturday. You know what I'm saying. So I'm fresh off one. You know what I'm saying. So take the time, man. You know what I'm saying. Sit down and think and allow God to rebuild you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's all I got to say on the set, baby.
On the set, man.
It feel like you had to get mad. Look, you came in here with a purpose today, boy. Okay, he came in here like nigga, motherfucking Tom Cruise and Mission Impossible, nigga. He accepted the mission. He got that shit done.
Cause you know, cause you know what, man.
By any means.
You know what, man. People always say that I should be a preacher or this, that, and the third. I think God just built this. This our church, nigga. I am in my pulpit, and nigga, I am preaching.
Tell them, nigga.
So, nigga, this is our church, and so we the bishops, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I am. Hi, mom, I'm on TV now. Hey, I'm preaching. You feel me?
We made it. Okay.
We made it. You know what I'm saying? We preaching. Maybe it's not in the traditional way that maybe what people always seem of what it need to be, but maybe God have a different way to reach his people. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you got to talk to your people in their language.
Man, you know they had, if you missed church, mama made you watch church on TV. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no different. It's a broadcast. You know what I'm saying? That the people gotta hear. You know what I'm saying? So
and sometimes some people need a street preacher. Mm-hmm. They don't want to see that glitz and glamour preacher that's on TV because that ain't what's gonna touch. That's not what's gonna get them on the inside. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with the BS and the bullshit. You know, they want something that they can feel, something that's real. Yeah. They tired of the fake fuckery shit. They see that shit
all the time.
So some people in life, they need that ghetto gospel, bro. Mm-hmm. They need some ghetto gospel in their life, bro.
And you know what's crazy? Because I've been sitting there thinking this whole time, more towards the beginning, when I caught on, I said, man, I already got the name for this episode, The Gospel. But then you just hit me with the ghetto gospel. I'm like, oh,
the ghetto
gospel. That's it right there.
The ghetto
okay.
Gospel.
Oof, man.
Some people,
and that's a fact though.
Because some people need to, we need to talk. Some people need to be talked to on their level. Yeah. You can't talk to everybody on a over their head level because it's gonna go over their fucking thinking capacity at the point that they at.
Pastor in the mega church don't get me.
And that's not to say that people are slow or ignorant. It's just that you're not talking in their language.
Yeah, different experiences provide, different conversations.
If I go over to Jamaica and I start talking English, some people may not understand my English. But that's because I'm not talking in their language. Now let me get to learning their language and talking their language. Oh, nigga, we can sit and have a talk all motherfucking day.
Talking.
Yeah. He said that nigga. He said, Benzino. He said, Benzino. He said, I'm gonna slap you. He said, Benzino. He said, I'm gonna slap you. Benzino, I'm gonna slap you. He told that nigga, he put up that money. He said, he turned around. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, nigga, now you can talk. Oh, man, I would have slapped. Man, boy, that couldn't have been no real nigga. I would have slapped his zoom around. I would have slapped his ass right in the back of his head. Oh, so you can talk English this whole motherfucking time.
They only talk money. We talking about
say money is the same language in every motherfucking culture, huh? What are you talking about?
Hilarious, boy.
So yeah, but for real though, real talk, man. Some people you really do have to talk to them down on their level, the ghetto gospel, bro. So we bringing the ghetto gospel straight from the street on your ass.
From the streets,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
that's why,
baby. We cover everything.
Come on, man.
It's full circle with us, okay? You talking to two intellectual brothers, okay?
Come on, man.
Who have been through it and survived and still surviving.
And check this out. Check this out. You and you know what? This just hit me, bro. This was gonna blow your mind right now. Out of all the episodes that we have done, we have yet to sit on the set and talk about politics, bro. Meaning like that was our whole thing. We might have mentioned certain things about it, but that wasn't our. So that lets us that just let both of us know, bro, that our mind can expand further than just what everybody else is talking about, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's why God got us together like this and attached like this, bro, because our mind can think past versus, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And one help another. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you help me when I'm down weak. I help you when you down. So it's the thing of where when you get two minds that think alike, man, you never know what the fuck you can come up with. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't got to be what everybody else talking about. Everybody else right now talking about this, that, and the third. We ain't talking about Diddy. Fuck him. We ain't talking about Dirk. Fuck him too. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking. That was my whole goal from the get go. We wasn't gonna be talking about the popular trends.
Mm-hmm.
We can discuss it. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't. That's not gonna be our
main topic type shit. Yeah.
We gonna click on our shit and we gonna be talking about Diddy downfall. Nigga, fuck him and his downfall.
Right.
If he did, he can go straight to hell too.
Clickbait.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
We talking about shit that's gonna help our people, bro. That some people that need some of that real talk.
Yeah.
That need some of that real shit. You know what I'm saying? That some people that coming from people that done been through some real shit, and we can share our experiences. That we come to our podium, put on our robes, and get to preaching to them hoes. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to.
It did.
I'm bringing peace, and that's it.
Whew, man, good episode, man. You dig?
That nigga said he came in with a purpose today. Fuck the bullshit, nigga.
He came in. 11, okay.
He came in swinging bat, nigga.
Belt to ass. Belt to ass.
Home run. Nigga, keep playing that organ, nigga. That's why hitting the home run. Don't even get to play the organ. Yeah, keep playing the organ, nigga. I need that. What is you talking about, boy?
Going crazy, okay, man.
So, man, it's been another therapy session, man, on the set. I love it. This shit to do all the time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? New things are coming up, bro. I really don't want to speak too much on it because I don't want to like premature things yet. Things are happening. Things are getting ready to take a change. And but who knows, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm just waking up every day thanking God, getting to the money, bro. Like, I don't know what opportunity I may fall into. Cause nigga, ain't no opportunity gonna fall in my lap, nigga. I'm making the opportunity happen. But when I say not gonna fall in my lap, meaning it ain't gonna knock on my door while I'm sitting there watching, eating cereal and watching Scooby-Doo. Nigga, opportunity is not gonna happen like that.
You gotta be out in the mix, okay, for it to even pass you, you know.
My reputation gotta be in the mix. And how did that be in the mix? Got to be out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So man, I'm just enjoying shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking on challenges, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I'm with the peace, bro.
He got his message off. We good, baby. Okay. And,
preaching, man.
You know what I'm saying? That was a beautiful message, brother. You know what I'm saying? And you know, God don't make no mistakes, because shit, some of that shit you said, hey, affected me. I needed to hear it too. You know what I'm saying? So thank you.
We all do, man. And, we all do. It's just sometimes some things can come off as advice, and some things can come off as judgment. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's kind of like a fine line, but you know the difference between somebody trying to help you better gain something in life versus somebody keep trying to point out your flaws. Nigga, don't point out my flaws. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, I got flaws too. Nigga, I ain't say I was motherfucking perfect. I'll kick you in your ass, point out my motherfucking flaws, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. That ain't helping me, nigga.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Help me,
nigga. But even on some personal shit, bro, that wouldn't help you if I was pointing out your flaws. Man, you shouldn't be doing this, or you shouldn't be doing that. Nigga, how the fuck is that helping you grow better, or having you make a mind state of want to get better? Nah, nigga, I'd rather water my plants, nigga. I want to water my plants, my homies, my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? You water your niggas, you watch them grow. You can be proud of the seed that you see. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what you talking about, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Baby. You know what? I feel like we need to stop there, because Dre, look, he gonna go.
Come on, bro.
Man, him, baby. No Diddy. Okay,
come on, man.
Ready. Okay.
That's why I say the water, nigga. You need to water. You need to water your plants. Yeah. Water plants, nigga. If you don't water them, nigga, what they gonna do? Wither away and die.
Wither away.
So, nigga, I don't need you to point out my flaws, nigga. Don't you think I know how? Don't you think I know what my flaws is, nigga? And you just keep pointing out one flaw. You just keep pointing out one damn flaw, nigga. If you don't get the fuck, if you don't get the fuck up off that one damn flaw,
that's how you know the help fake. You know what I'm saying? Like they only folk they on that one thing, nitpicking at it.
I'm fucking the wrong bitch, but you're not telling me that. I'm hanging around the wrong friends, but you're not telling me that. Mm-hmm. I shouldn't be in certain areas, but you're not telling me that. You know a flaw about me. Let's go for everybody. They know a flaw, one flaw about you, and they think that that's holding you back in life. Man, I'll take that Tim boot that you got, nigga, and kick them in their ass with that motherfucker. Get the fuck out of my way. Kick and boot your ass to the moon about that one motherfucking flaw, as if my life don't have any other flaws that may be holding me back.
All right.
That's not you counting on one flaw to hold me back. I must be a weak motherfucker. No, I need about 7 to 8 flaws to hold me back. So when I'm fighting them devils and fighting them demons, nigga, I can get them something to run for their money. When I'm fighting against my flaws and knocking shit down, that's where you have a faith of a mustard seed. God can move your mountains, nigga. God can move your shit out the way. Yourself, you know what I'm saying? Your flaws, your shit can either hinder you or help you. It's your choice. Depending on what you want to do with it. I'm done, bro. I said I was done. Hey. I think that's what the preachers keep saying. Preachers always saying.
You understand when you want to quit, but he can't quit. Already, like,
but no, for real, but we got to stop because we try to only just record for maybe like an hour, 15 minutes. Just try to get, and sometimes, man, you know what? Might get to a point we might be trying to cut this shit down to maybe about 45 to 30. You know what I'm saying? Get them a quick wham bam, bitch. At this point, if you ain't catching on, this ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Right. We need motherfuckers that can listen and catch the fuck on and see where we going with this shit and see what path that we going, dog. You know what path that we going on by the shit that you heard flourishing from us each and every time that we coming and banging on the set, bro. Each and every. That's why I say I look back from where we started at to where we at now, nigga. Come on, man. We watering plants around this motherfucker. Boy, okay, we watering plants and watching seeds grow. Smooth, nigga. Yeah, and watching seeds grow. So, man, you can have the final say so, bro. And we out this motherfucker, man.
Hey, man, listen. All I'm gonna say is tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend
to tell another motherfucking friend to hop on the motherfucking JAP network. Ooh. One word. You know what I'm saying? The JAP is capital network lowercase. That's how you go find us. You dig?
That's a fact.
So you go on there, you go on YouTube, you find us. You know what I'm saying? Roll you something, you know what I'm saying? In the paper, of course.
And let the pie play.
Come on, man, and sit back and tune in. You know what I'm saying? No, we ain't with the glitz and glamour. No, we ain't coming with the diamonds and the rubies and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Our jewels come from within, bitch, and we shine like this, you dig? So even if the sun ain't out, bitch, we shining. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, if you're looking for a well-done steak, well, bitch, go over there and find it. But, bitch, we giving it to you raw with the blood coming out this motherfucker, you dig? So if you're looking for the raw, then you in the right place. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for that real spit, you know what I'm saying? From 2 bishops, man, step into the church. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't asking for your tithes and offering, bitch, because we giving it to you raw. God go give it to us. You know what I'm saying? One way or another motherfucking another. Because we are some hustlers. So fuck is you talking about?
You dig? Mm-hmm. We out, baby. On the set.
Come on, man.
So the left. Right on for tuning in, everybody.
You dig? Already. The Ghetto Gospel.
The Ghetto Gospel. Work was done today, man.
Yes, sir.
Today.
I'm talking about flushing out the old and getting in with the new. But I'm telling you.